If you've ever poured cat litter into a box and watched a cloud of dust poof right up into your face, you already know why people start hunting for something better. So let's go over the Catpak Natural Clumping Cat Litter. I'm gonna go over all the different features of this, then go over a quick demo and talk about who this is for, all to help you make a better informed buying decision. So this is a clumping cat litter made from 100% natural Attapulgite clay. It comes in a 13.2 pound reusable screw top bucket. It's completely unscented, and it's positioned as a more premium low dust option compared to the standard bagged clay litters at the pet store. So as you can see, it comes in this tub. I was surprised, it didn't come in a bag. It's a nice sturdy plastic bucket with a screw-on lid, and it has a nice handle right here. So let's just have a look at this. Okay, so let's unscrew the lid. Have this nice little card that they give us. This nice little hand woven pad that goes on top. And there we get to the actual litter. You just have a look at it, closer look. So pretty small little clumps. You can see there's no dust that comes up with normal cat litter. Of course, one of the main points of why you'd want to buy this. A really standard looking color as well. Okay, so this has 0.35% dust content. So it's marketed as 99.9% low dust formula. So when you pour it into the box or scoop it out, as you just saw, you won't get that big puff or dust hanging in the air for, a minute. So if you've got, allergies, asthma, or you just don't, love breathing in clay dust every morning, this is genuinely noticeable. Almost zero cloud when filling the box, which is really nice for sensitive lungs and for keeping nearby surfaces cleaner. As mentioned, this is 100% natural Attapulgite mineral, so no chemical additives, no artificial fragrance. So odor control happens by physically trapping ammonia at a molecular level instead of covering it up with perfume. So cats have around 200 million scent receptors. So heavily perfumed litters can actually put them, off the box. So going unscented sidesteps that, entire problem, and your house doesn't end up smelling like fake lavender either. Another great feature is the fast clumping formula with high absorbency. So when the cat goes, it locks moisture into a tight, solid puck instead of leaving you a soggy, crumbly mess. This is the part that makes, daily scooping way less of a project. The clump lifts out in one piece, no crumbling, no fishing around for broken bits, and at the bottom, and it really does hold together. And this locks in ammonia and urine smell for up to 30 days. So it traps and breaks down, odor molecules instead of just masking them. And this is one of the things I love about it. You can have friends, come over and they have no idea cats in the home, even with the box in a small space. So for apartments, condos, an RV, anywhere the box is kind of out in the open, that matters a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and dump this in a litter box so you can see it in action. Okay, so let's go ahead and dump this into my automatic cat litter box here, just so you can see that there's very little to no dust coming up. So even pour it higher here. No dust at all. I can't smell anything. As you can see, there is no dust, and it does exactly what you want it to do. Okay, so the pros of this. The 0.35% dust claim actually holds up, way easier on the lungs than typical bagged clay. The clumps form into solid pucks and lift out in one piece, no crumbling. It's unscented but still controls odor really well. And it's nice that it comes in this bucket. One thing to note, the grain size is on the finer side, so if you've got a cat that bolts out of the box, you'll see some tracking. Litter, mat handles that, just keep that in mind. And wet clumps can stick to the bottom of the box, so a quick scrape every so often really does help. So who is this litter really for? Really anyone with a single cat or two who's tired of the dust cloud and the fake perfume smell from typical clay litters. It's especially great if you've got allergies or asthma, or if your cat is sensitive to scented litters. It's also a really good fit for apartments, condos, RVs, anywhere the box is in a tight space, and odor control matters a lot. This is not for you if you've got a big multi-cat household and you're going through litter every week. The 13.2 pound bucket here is going to, feel kind of small. And in that case, you want to look for a larger bulk option, or honestly, just mix in with a more budget-friendly litter for daily volume. So in my opinion, this is definitely a litter worth checking out, especially if dust and artificial scent have been the main things bugging you about your current setup.